Hey guys, Super Advanced Gamer here and welcome back to another video, and today we can finally complete the true ending. And yes, this video I am not gonna be trying to get the true ending. I'm just gonna be explaining how to get it and what exactly happens in the cutscene after that. And yeah guys, that's this video is just to explain. I'm gonna make a separate video in which me and my brother are gonna hop into Piggy and try to complete it. And let's get right into it. Now, first of all you have to do is hop into Piggy and select the mall map, which is, sorry, not mall, wait, chapter 9, wait, what was it again?
City chapter 9.
Yeah, I meant that really. You have to choose the city map and you have to select player plus board. Why not just I hop in here? Okay, we're in the metro. That's not gonna help. Yeah, but
she's asleep. Grab the bloke and on
oops, sorry, yeah, sorry. I think so. He takes it.
It was
yeah. And what you guys have to do is that, you know what, I'm gonna get myself caught because this is just gonna confuse me. Yeah, you have to choose player plus bot, and after you have selected player plus bot, you guys need to pretty much complete the entire map. And while you're completing that map, after you have done pretty much every single thing, okay,
and the door is open.
And the door is open, okay? We got the key code in and everything in. You have to go to a purple car, okay? There will be one purple car, okay? You have to go to that purple car, and if you check underneath that, if you go into like some sort of like this, okay, like this sort of camera view, you can go right underneath the car and there will be a picture of Mrs. P.
There will be like a white thingy.
Yeah.
And that is a picture
of Mrs. P. Oh. So, and that picture, remember, you have to take it in the last. Okay. You can't. Yeah. You have to escape with it. You cannot be like, wait, what? Oh, yeah, I have an escape metro on my YouTube account. I forgot about that. And then
you have to escape with the Mrs. P.
Yeah, you cannot be like, oh, I'm just gonna pick it up and then you're gonna switch it out with something else. It'll vanish, it'll glitch and it'll vanish. You have to take it in the end, or whenever you take it after that, you have to keep it on you all the time. You cannot keep it anywhere else. And remember, choose player plus bot. After that, you move on to chapter 12 and you play it normally. But do it bot, do it player, do whatever you want to. And you have to pretty much complete chapter 12. Okay. And after you have completed chapter 12, you guys need to choose the bad ending. It'll take you to that screen. You have to choose the bad ending, and then when you walk over to Mr. P, you're gonna be like, here's where the cutscene begins, pretty much. You're gonna be like, hey Mr. P, I know there's not enough time, but you need to tell me what's your story. So then he's like, okay, he's like, I'm afraid there's not too much time, but okay, I'll tell you my story. After that, it skips into like a cutscene where Mr. P is just standing there in a black room with some sort of like a hospital bed.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he's like, he says, I was developing a cure for for the infection or the sickness his wife, Mrs. P, had. He put all his time and money into, it's quite literally, I'm repeating exactly what he said. So he's like, I put in all the time and money into saving her. I even rushed to my doctor. I even rushed the doctors to test the supposed cure. He thought he developed the cure. But then the doctors kept telling him that the sample was unstable, but he didn't listen and he needed volunteers. So this is practically like the portions was infect. Okay, so he then came a kind piggy family, aka George's family, Penny, Father Pig, Mother Pig, but George was not there. And they wanted to help Mr. P. So, well, they tested the cure for Mr. P, and the final results were awesome. They were like, oh wow, it's so good. So, Mr. P gave it to Mrs. P immediately, without thinking, without second thought. He was like, oh, here, drink this. Yeet. And then came the bad part. Mrs. P was healing before we got to know that the initial family, George's family, who tested it out, started going rogue, started going, well, hostile, became hostile. And then Mr. P thought that, oh, it's not that big of a problem. Yeah, it's not that big of a problem. It's probably not because of my cure. But then Mrs. P eventually became aggressive. And it's like, oh my god, what is happening? Okay, there's nothing like, oh my god, what is happening? But then he was like, the last time he saw her was when she had red eyes. That means she's infected. And he could have stopped her, but he couldn't because he didn't have the heart to, apparently.
So he let her go.
Yeah. I mean, that was very stupid of him. I mean, he could have tried. So he again tried to make the cure, but then came along me and his friend Mr. Bonster. Bunny, yeah. And then his doctors, aka Mr. P's doctors, found out that there was some sort of infection in us, but we were still alive. So then we were rushed to the hospital, as we saw in the cutscene, and then we eventually made it, and then Mr. P left without us. So this is, and well, before they could do more research to find a cure for the disease I was having, well, my character was having, it was infected. They didn't have enough time, and both Bunny and Mr. P were attacked. And as they were attacked, Mr. P gave me and big old Bunny, I was again gonna say Monster Bun, give Bunny the potion, whatever. And they were like, and then Mr. P realized what big of a mistake he had done, and probably infected Bunny too. So he decided to leave, which explains a lot of the story about why Mr. P left us in chapter 6 and said that he had done it for good. And then we come back to the present, where Mr. P is like, there you have it, that's my selfish, sorrowful story. And then we are like, thank you for telling me the story. And then he says, Mr. P, we will never forget you. And then he says, good luck you too. And then he tells us to go. Well, he doesn't tell us to go, then we move on. And then it pretty much skips or comes to the good ending. Okay, it comes to the good ending, and the entire good ending scene plays up. And well, this pretty much means that there's gonna be a Piggy 2, and it's gonna be us looking for a cure, and I'm very excited for it. I really want it to come out. And my brother has been sitting to the left of me ever so silently. He's like, what am I gonna say? It's better I stay quiet. And yeah, it's skips to the good ending. The entire good ending cutscene plays, and man, I feel like that's the perfect ending you could give Piggy. And then of course the credits play, but that's like the best thing ever. I mean, I am completely ready for Piggy 2. It could be Piggy 2, Search for the Cure.
No, maybe
Or something like that.
There's a chance there could be no Piggy 2, okay?
Why would that happen, okay? Minitoon
there's-
knows how big his game has gotten and won't be like, oh, my game's exploded. Let's not make a second part. Sounds like a smart idea. Right? That's what he's gonna say, right? Yeah. Oh my god.
Just
yeah.
kidding.
Wait, the purple safe's not here?
No.
Then?
It's one there. Two there.
To the orange door?
Hammer, please.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Right.
Oh.
Shut the door.
It's infection.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
great.
Uh-oh. It is infection. I repeat, it is infection.
One until it's done.
Uh-oh. I don't think I'm escaping.
Yeah.
Is it even good of me to even try, bro?
Yeah, of course.
There's just someone stupid smart man is just standing here. Okay, great. I need to go get
Let
the
me
red.
join in with you, okay?
Okay, he's camping it. Woo! Love camping piggies. You know what? I'm gonna show you my new skin. Oh, I forgot that was my main account. Never mind. Guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you're ready for big old Piggy 2, smash that like button, guys. Tell me in the comments if you want a Piggy 2.
Oh, man.
And I am ready for the new game mode Minitoon said is gonna come out. And I believe it's gonna be epic.
So guys, Piggy's not over, and when the game mode comes out, it is over.
I mean, we still gonna have Piggy 2 look for the cure, eh?
Yeah, but it will be after some time.
It'll be nice if it's like a movie. Piggy 2, the look for the cure. You know, like a movie type. Okay, guys,
Yes.
that's gonna be it. And I guess till next time, Super Advanced Gamer is over and out.
Say peace.
Bye, guys.
Ah.
Got him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bye, guys.
and also,
Oh, come on.
I forgot. Guys, did you like our new intro?
Oh wait, no. Look, if you complete the true ending, you also get the Mr. P skin.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. After you complete the true ending, over here, right beside Torture. Not under, because that's where Polly comes, but right beside him come big old Mr. Potato. And he's epic. I mean, I haven't played any rounds with him. As I told you, I'm going to be very soon making a video in which me and my brother escape the true ending. I'm probably also going to make
it's
another
gonna-
video in which we play Mall and try to get the secret Polly skin.
Guys, look, it's gonna be like 1 hour long, but when we edit it out, it's gonna be like 30 minutes or something. Like. What? No.
I'm not even gonna comment anything now after that. Yeah, guys, as you heard it, till next time, Super Advanced Gamer is over now. Bye, guys.
At least I
Yes,
say
got him.
no.
Ouch.
Okay, yeah, bye guys.
Bye, guys.